Hey guys, it's Janelle and today I'm doing the 17 random tag questions. So let's get to it. Question number 1. How did you get your YouTube username? So my YouTube username was actually named after the MTV show called My Life as Liz. I used to love watching that show like in high school. So yeah, I named it after that. If you could change your name to anything, what would it be and why? I don't think I would change my name. I only know one other Janelle. So I don't know, I kind of like my name. Plus, there's an awesome band that I like called Geodos and they have a song with my name in it. So that's kind of cool. If you could go back in time and give your younger self advice, what would it be and why? Don't sweat the small stuff. I don't know, I have anxiety. I have loads of anxiety and I'm just always, I don't know. Yeah, I just have a lot of anxiety, so don't sweat the small stuff. How old were you when you first learned to blow a bubble gum? I have no freaking idea. What kind of question is that? What did you want to be when you were little? I wanted to be a prima ballerina. I really wanted to be, I don't know, I just had this dream of being a prima ballerina and like eventually owning like my own dance studio and stuff. That dream was crushed when I found out I have scoliosis. So sad. What do you order at Starbucks? I've already talked about this before. I ordered the caramel latte. Basically anything with caramel. I love caramel stuff. What's the hardest you've ever laughed? I have no idea. I don't know, I guess just up until my face turns red. I don't know. If you could play any musical instrument, which would it be and why? I've always wanted to learn how to play the guitar, and I had my chance. I actually owned a guitar, but I sold it and I bought this camera instead. So, crushed one dream and started another. Just kidding. No, but I actually did learn like a little bit on how to play the guitar, because when I was a freshman I told my mom, I was like, Mom, I really want to learn how to play guitar. I was like, please, 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 like, you know, like get me lessons. And she was like, I'll see what I can do. So next thing I know it, she signed me up for like freaking mariachi band. I was like, what? So I was in the school mariachi in high school and I don't know, it was pretty funny. I didn't really learn anything. I mean, I did learn some stuff, but I totally forgot it. So yeah, weird stories of my life. What's your favorite thing to do when you're upset? My favorite thing to do when I'm upset is actually write in a journal. Whenever I get upset, I just write all my thoughts and feelings into a journal and it just makes me feel just a whole lot better. What's your favorite movie? My favorite movie is Breakfast at Tiffany's. My family thinks that movie is so boring, but I don't know. I love the movie. I just think it's such a classic and I love Audrey Hepburn. What's one food you could not live without? Pizza. I love pizza. Actually, before filming this, I just ate pizza. What's your favorite dessert? Okay, I'm not so much of a sweets kind of gal, so I don't have a favorite dessert. Favorite pizza topping? Mushrooms. Just mushrooms. I love mushrooms. Or anything that has like a bunch of veggies on top. Okay, the pizza I just ate was spinach and mushrooms. That's what I just had. So good. What would you rather have? Wait. Would you rather have the superpower to read minds or the superpower to be invisible? I think I like to be invisible and just kind of like see how life goes around. I don't know. That'd be cool. Oh, I would be invisible and I would just like sneak into every movie at the movie theater and watch all the movies. That's what I do. What do you do for your last birthday? Okay, I have like the worst luck on birthdays. Like, my family has finally accepted it. Like, I've been telling them for years. I'm like, every freaking birthday just sucks. And Mom's like, don't say that. And then finally this year she was like, no, you're right. All your birthdays do suck. And I was just sort of like, thanks Mom, thanks for admitting it. Anyway, so this is how my birthday went. I woke up super early to go get my hair done because I had decided, I was like, yes, turning 20, I want to do something different with my hair. Finally gonna add some blonde to my hair. So I wake up early, I get there to Ulta, because they have like a salon there. And I'm like, I'm here for my appointment. And then they're like, yeah, your name's not on the list. And I was like, girl, what? And then she was like, oh, who's your stylist? And I was like, Dina. And then they're like, dude, Dina moved to like San Antonio. And I was like, what the? I had an appointment. She didn't call me. And then they were like, yeah, we can fit you in like at 3 o'clock. So I was like, okay. So I go back home, come back like at 3, and then they're like, yeah, Crystal can do your hair. So I spent like 6 hours on a chair, and which was really boring, and it ends up turning out green. I was like, what? My hair was literally like this blue green color. It was so gross. That is not an ombre. It looked, I don't know, it was so embarrassing. She was like, don't worry, you just have to wash your hair a couple times and it'll be gone. And I was like, dude, are you freaking kidding me? I'm going to the Olive Garden after this. I can't go with like blue hair. So yeah. So I go home after that and I change and stuff, and then I have like blue hair. Then it's like already like 10:30 and I'm finally at the Olive Garden. Yeah, so basically on my 20th birthday I had blue hair. It sucked. If you had one selfish wish, what would it be and why? A new car. That would just be it, because I'm currently trying to save up for a car, but it's, oh, I love shopping. It's so hard to save money. Okay, last question. If you were a Pokemon, what would you be called and what would you look like? I'd be called Bunny and I would look like a bunny. Okay, no, let's have a little fun. I would be a bunny. And I'd be blue because I like the color blue. So yeah, I'd be a blue bunny. Okay, so that's basically it for this tag video. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!